Hi guys, today we'll be doing a Madden 27 video, so let's get into it. I'm going to be the Steelers, my favorite team, and they're going to be the Cleveland Browns. The game just came out, I got it on release day, so if you guys can please like and subscribe, I need likes and subscribers. So, order link will be 6 minutes. So let's get into the game, guys. Hopefully you guys like and subscribe. My favorite team is the Steelers. Comment your favorite team in the comments, and I'll be reading some comments when I get one to live. And hopefully in the comments will be one of you guys.
Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one
Oh,
to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here comes the Steelers offense led by none other than Aaron Rodgers, his 22nd and what he says is his final NFL season.
And yes, he's back. Aaron Rodgers' second year in black and gold.
Yeah, he's back, guys.
May not have everything he had when he was winning MVPs, it felt like each and every year, but this future Hall of Famer knows how to play the game.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
I will be doing some Madden on mine, but hopefully they don't be saying bad words on me.
On play action, now Rodgers. That's caught. It's
What?
rookie from Alabama. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Rodgers to throw once more. And that's going to be incomplete. Tough to hold on to that one. Second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete.
Yo, what am I doing here?
Different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his
No, I
first
might be
5
pretty
passes.
bad, but
With a
I'm
big third
pretty
down
good.
coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up.
I mean,
that
I
can
might
take
look
advantage
pretty
of
bad, but
whatever
I'm
the
pretty
defense
good.
throws at him.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play.
I'm doing the one-hand touchdown. I don't have to catch my own guys, actually.
And the Steelers will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. That's caught. That's caught.
If y'all want to see a one-hand catch tutorial, I'll post it for
Touchdown, a
y'all.
two-point conversion, and now an
Oh,
onside
I
kick.
go for onside.
And this one travels out of
It's always a
bounds.
flag for
Unsuccessful
touchdown.
there on the onside kick try. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive
I will
team,
be
they
making
touched
Madden
that before it
26
went 10
videos.
yards.
I'll be making Madden 27 videos and I finally get 90 out.
But also getting
And
to the Pans
offensive.
team can. Just didn't time it out right. And that
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
Alex Highsmith's a young beast,
First
bro.
sack of the game. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher.
I might
from
be
here.
quiet because my mom and dad are coming home and I don't want them to be loud.
To throw is Watson. Under pressure, and they get
When your mommy can get rid of Alex Highsmith,
players getting home there for
we might end up trading and then you're like, yeah, we did cook. We cooked Packers. I might do that this week.
left to throw. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
You guys think Aaron Rodgers is going to be good this season? But I know Metcalf's going to be pretty good.
Fielded at the 20. The solid stiff arm. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold.
They certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
And this is
snag.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This Boswell's a beast.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Back to throw, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Yo, what?
A gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg. The throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 46 yards. Rodgers now to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers add 6 to their lead. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. Rodgers will throw for it. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Carson Schlesinger with a pick. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the
coffee, guys. I'm checking the time.
Like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes over years that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. Here's Watson. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The Browns send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And taken at the 46. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Yeah, I mean, with these one-hand snacks, it's kind of
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. Rodgers now at 200 yards already in this first half, and he's not done yet. 1st and 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. That is caught inside the 5. And the Steelers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Steelers, first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
first and goal. Let's see if we can get that. Actually, back another one here.
Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Steelers continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now Watson. Setting up the screen for Sampson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. The Browns on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 14. Now it's Watson. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Taking on the midfield logo. Shreds him with a stiff arm. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And his guys are going to have a 1st and goal down at the 3-yard line. Dowdle fighting.
I suck at running, my bad.
Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
I thought that they were going to give me a gap.
2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
3rd and goal.
Rodgers going to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
There's no way I turn it over. I
The
actually am
Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts.
That's
So
not
as they
going to
talk it over, we step aside.
A 19-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. A nice little juke. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now the former volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
In motion goes the tight end. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense. Jumping.
Defense.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the
Did
offense.
you all watch
Just like
Pittsburgh
a tennis
versus
match,
Packers last
that's
night?
just an unforced error. Stay alert. Don't jump
I
early
just
and give
finding
them free
out it was
yardage.
last night. I'm not about one of the times
Fake
for watching
jet
it.
sweep, and now play
I just
action
want
for
to watch
Watson.
the preseason
Right
games.
side here going to be incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And they'll send Judy in motion left. A shotgun snap for Watson. Losing yardage back at the 27. 1:57 to go in this.
Sorry, I'm gonna be quiet, guys. My friend came over.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Shrugs him off. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Steelers offense and DK Metcalf getting ready to go back to work. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that nearly intercepted. The free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
There defensively.
Here's Rodgers. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. To throw, it's Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Steelers are pouring it on. Boswell good with the extra point. And the rout is on here in this first half.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. Oh, he shifts past him. Cleveland offense making their way out. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Boston. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Second down in the yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Watson now to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the gun, here's Watson. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
A gain of 4
This
yards.
offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Here's Watson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. On the ground, this is Quinshawn Judkins. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. On fourth down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Sanders. A final shot before break. And it's in. Not convert, and they turn it over. You want the third quarter already? No problem. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Looking to put a drive together. On play action, here's Shadur. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the... In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Up the middle they go. Sampson. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. Now third down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Sanders to throw. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
Sanders' pass intercepted. The Steelers
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
That's good for us Steelers. First down.
Now it's Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. DK Metcalf from 4 yards out. And the Steelers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. It's complete, and this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Ready to take over again on offense, out comes Cleveland. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. This quarterback now just 1 for 5 since coming on, but that one gets him a 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
He was defended by Jamel Dean.
From the gun, it's Shador. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Throwing, Sanders. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. The Browns send out their punter now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. This is fielded at the 27. He stiff arms him. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The Steelers offense and Aaron Rodgers getting set for their next drive. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Michael Pittman, 61 yards. And the Steelers have got it on cruise control. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Browns, nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. From the shotgun, Sanders. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way. I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now a throw here out wide. He might be looking to throw this again. That's going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had him for a second, but the razzle-dazzle will not work out. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Powers through. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. To the right side and caught by Boston. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Browns.
An inside run with Jenkins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's Sanders. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
To throw is Sanders. That one behind his receiver and incomplete. The Browns send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
69-yard attempt.
And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. As Sanders has it poked free. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Michael Pittman with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. With the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Sanders. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw now, here's Sanders. Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted just twice and have had plenty of opportunities. This is 3rd and 10. Now Sanders. And this is going to be incomplete. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Oh, some strong running. How did he stay on his feet? A great return there of 22 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Steelers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They run here with Dowdle. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
On for the field goal. A 62-yard attempt.
And that will wind up just short. He had it on line.
My bad, y'all.
The gas at the end, but that shouldn't matter a great deal as they still lead by a bundle here. From the gun, it's Sanders. Check. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
To number 1, KC Concepcion. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Sanders. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On play action, Rodgers. Catch is made by Metcalf. Powering forward. There he goes left side. DK Metcalf. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf. 81 yards. And the Steelers extend their lead yet again. And that touchdown, his 5th touchdown grab of the game, and that ties him with Jerry Rice from 1990, Kellen Winslow Sr. from 1981, and Bob Shaw back in 1950. Receiving touchdowns in a single NFL contest. Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. And the slot man goes in motion left. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D-line.
Steelers 36-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 8. To the sideline and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
From the gun, it's Gabriel. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing here. And he whips that one incomplete there. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved.
That's caught inside the 20. And way down into the red zone before he's dropped inside of Cleveland's 15. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 56 yards. On play action, it's Rodgers. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. When you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Throwing now, Gabriel. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. To throw, Gabriel. Under pressure, they got him again. Alex Highsmith. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense.
All right, bye, guys. See you in the next video.
What I like about the offense was they held the